Well, hi there, Miss Live Prepper here. What we're going to do is we're going to pickle green beans. Now, I went to the store with intention of just getting some cabbage, and I wound up with stuff on sale. So, I'm going to show you this one jar I've already done, and this in here is got celery in it. It's got onions and bell peppers in it. And what I put in here is my turmeric. I put whole oregano in it, or oregano leaves, whichever. And then I put thyme in this for my spices. This here will be for my soups or my salads. And I'm not going to throw the brine away when I use it, because I'll save the brine for later on to use again. But what we're going to do today, we are going to pickle green beans. We are turning around, and what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to eat a lot better. I'm trying to be healthier. I'm trying to get away from a lot of the processed stuff. And I'm trying to save money as well. So here's the simple recipe. It's 2.5 cups of vinegar, 2.5 cups of water. I add around 1/4 cup of sea salt or kosher salt or pickling salt, whichever you want to add. And then I add about 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. I like to add about 1 tablespoonful of sugar to kind of help balance out the tanginess of the vinegar. Now the choice is up to you. You do not have to do that. I don't put a lot of sugar in it. I just put a little bit in it. You can leave the sugar out and you can leave the lemon juice out if you want to. But the acidic thing of it is perfect. So what you want to do is you're going to take your green beans and you're going to make sure it's about 1/2 inch, and I cut each end off. And what I like doing is I put my finger in here, because you got to remember when you're cooking these, when you're pickling these are going to be cooked. And then you're going to put them in here. And just pack it as roughly as tight as you can possibly can. Now this jar is pretty well packed up. Pretty well tight. Yep. And I'm going to probably have a few green beans left in here, maybe. We'll see. If I have a few green beans left, I got some more bell peppers and celery and stuff that I need to can. So, and one thing you got to remember, as you're pressing these in, once they cook, there is going to be room left in there. So I think about all I'm going to put in those. They're pretty well packed up a little bit. And then you're going to just simply take, now these are big mouth jars, and normally if it was a small mouth jar, I would use one of these. But since it's a big mouth jar, I'm just going to go ahead and use my vinegar solution right here. And whoops, I forgot. These here, since I'm custom making my spices to my taste, turmeric is great for body pain and other health benefits. So I'm adding turmeric into mine. Remember, these pickled green beans are going to be a snack for me. Like a meal for me to take to work with me or eat at home or whatever. And since I like cayenne, I like hot in it, I'm adding just a few flakes of cayenne in here. You don't have to add a lot. You can add whatever spices you want to add and customize it to your taste. And that's the whole thing on it. Now, I have like thyme, I have other spices here that just works wonderful. If you want to use whole oregano, you want to use lemon, you want to use chumlin, whatever it is you want to use, it's up to you. The timer's going off on that, so let me know there's others done. So, we're going to pour it in here. Now the thing is with your lids, I like for my water to be hot, and then take it off cut it off, and then add my lids into it. I don't like turning around and loading up, getting them boiling. You know, used to back in the day, and I remember helping my grandmother and my aunts and all of them canning, they would put the lids down in there and they'd have it boiling. Well, really you don't have to do that so much as you get it soft. You know, you want to sterilize the jars. You want it about 1/2 inch from the top. Now you got to be careful when you do this. Now, I like to shake it around just a little bit. And then I'm going to take like a spoon or something to handle up. Now this one here is just a little bit stuck out on that one, so I want to take it out. I want to press them down, make sure I get all the air bubbles, because even in this one here I can see air bubbles coming up. Like I say, you can customize this to your taste. You can add garlic powder, you can add whatever you want to. When you put your lids on, you don't want to put them too tight. You want them kind of hand turn tight. The thing is, when you're canning raw like this, there's a difference on it compared to canning hot. You can go ahead and can them hot and cook them if you want to. But the thing is, in doing that, you're going to lose some of the benefits out of it. It might get a little too soft or whatever. And for me, I want to keep the crunchiness in it as a snack. Now, this in here is a jar of it that I did can right here. I have turmeric in it. I have some cayenne peppers in there, as you can see here. And once I put it up for 24 hours and let it set, and when you hear that popping, you know it's ready to go. And the thing is, even if it don't pop, you can put it in the refrigerator and use it for later, or you can simply put it back in the water and submerge it some more. So it's really quick. You know what? I got 3 jars here. I've got still a handful of green beans left, and I gave $1 for this whole bag. $1 for the entire bag of green beans has given me 3 jars. I still got enough here left where I can dice me up another jar here. Where I've got right here, I've got the onions and everything. I can take those green beans and chop them up and add them into a different mixture, so I will have green beans, celery, bell peppers, and onions in the next batch. What I like doing is, of course, when I'm water canning, I like to do it for 20 minutes. You don't have to. Some do, some don't. But you need to check in the area you live. If you live in a high area, low altitude area, maybe midway. The reason I like doing it for 20 minutes is that way I know it is going to seal. So this is live prepper here doing prepper cooking. Look at that, ain't that just nice looking? That is pickled green beans with the spices and stuff in it. This one here is the other one with the onions, bell pepper, and celery. And each, you know what, I made 3 jars here of this. I used 1 bell pepper, 1 onion, 1 celery. Well, really not even a whole celery, really, to be honest with you. And I made 3 jars out of it. And like I say, you can save the brine and use it again for another pickling project of yours. This live prepper here, I want you to be safe, be happy, bless you all, and check out my prepper cooking and other series.